Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make restaurant style butter chicken at home. So let's get started. The first step is to marinate the chicken. So here I'm adding to it some ginger garlic paste, Kashmiri red chili powder, salt, dahi and lime juice. The Kashmiri red chili powder is not very spicy and it will add a lovely color to the chicken. Also, I have used boneless chicken, but you can use chicken with the bone as well. Once you've added everything to the chicken, mix this well, coating the chicken evenly, and keep this aside to marinate. I kept this for about 45 minutes, but you can also keep it for longer or overnight in the fridge if you have the time. In a pan, I'm going to heat some oil along with some butter. The onions cooked along with the tomato in this butter is what's going to give this butter chicken that really rich and creamy taste. Once the oil is hot and starts to bubble, I'm going to add into this some thinly sliced onions, a little bit of ginger garlic paste, and a handful of cashew nuts. Once the onions become translucent, I'm going to add to this thinly sliced tomatoes. This needs to be covered and cooked till the tomatoes become soft. Now the tomatoes have become soft, so to this I'm adding fried onions. If you don't have fried onions, it's not a problem, you can skip this step. I'm going to cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes and set aside. This needs to be blended into a paste after it has cooled completely. Now it's time to shallow fry the marinated chicken, so I'm adding oil to a pan and adding in the chicken. The chicken needs to cook evenly on both sides. There will be some liquid released because of the dahi, but this will eventually dry up and the chicken will absorb all of this moisture. Now I've cooked the chicken for about 12 to 15 minutes on a medium-high flame. As you can see, all the liquid has completely dried up and the chicken has got this beautiful golden brown color. Now I know it's ready. Now in the same pan that was used to cook the onions, I'm adding in butter. Once the butter is hot, I'm going to add to this some haldi and red chili powder. The trick here is to add the onion pureed paste immediately into this masala. This will give the gravy a lovely orangish red color. After this mixture has cooked for about 3 to 4 minutes, I'm adding to this water, dhania powder and red chili powder. Now I like this gravy a little bit on the spicier side, but if you feel like you don't want to add more red chili powder, you can skip this step. It's now time for me to add in the shallow fried chicken. Once this is added, I'm going to mix this well and evenly coat the chicken. After cooking this for about 5 minutes, you can see how the color has beautifully picked up and changed. To this now I'm adding in some tomato ketchup, kasuri methi, garam masala powder and a little bit of salt. You can also substitute the ketchup for sugar if you want to. Now add in some butter along with some fresh cream. Here I have used packaged fresh cream that is store bought, but you can also add in fresh malai. Once the oil has risen to the top of the gravy and you've reached a consistency that you like, you can turn off the flame. Now you know that this is ready. Just one last step remaining. This next step is what's going to give this butter chicken that amazing restaurant style taste. For this, I've taken some hot coal and I've added it to a little bowl kept right in the center of my gravy. To this, I'm going to add a little bit of ghee, and as soon as I do this, it will start to release smoke. Now this needs to be covered and kept aside for about 15 minutes before serving. I hope you enjoyed this video and do try out this recipe at home. Don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. See you in the next one.